Hello, 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 my viewers on Facebook and also Indu's viewers on her page. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you all here. It's awesome. It's another day, a beautiful day just to be thankful for. As you all know, I have been talking to so many digital business entrepreneurs within our community, and I have an awesome lady here with me today, Dr. Indu, who is going to join me just to discuss about our business. We are digital business owners, and where some of us are doing this part time, and some of us are doing this full time. And what is a digital business? It's just simply using the online space to earn. And some
Right.
people are skeptical, and we want to take that skepticism from individuals so that they can make an informed decision and change their story. And that's all it's all about. So sit back, enjoy, and just listen to us, okay? Thank you so much, Dr. Indu, for joining me
It's
today.
wonderful.
It's a
Thank you
pleasure.
so much, Balkisu. It's wonderful joining you and having a chat regarding the business. As you said, we are here to, wave off certain skepticism on your mind. I hope we are both able to inspire some of you who are watching us. So, friends, yeah, I'm Dr. Indu. I'm from India, and I'm a medical microbiologist by profession. So I've been into my medical services for more than 20 years now. And I'm also a proud digital business owner. So that's
Yeah,
about me. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So many of you may have seen my previous videos, but I'll introduce myself again. My name is Balkisu. I'm a trained social worker. I also worked as a team leader and a trainer for a financial company. But at the moment, right now, I'm a full-time digital business owner, and
That's
I'm loving
great.
it. I'm
Sounds
loving
great.
it. I'm loving
Yeah.
it. You know,
Sounds great.
and some people ask me, "Is like, Balkisu, why are you doing this? Why?" Online digital business. And
Hmm.
I'm like, you know what? I've always been someone, I don't know about you, but for myself, I've always been someone who have been searching for something bigger and something better. I don't mind working for other people, but I think that if I work for myself, I build my own wealth. This is something that can benefit not just myself, but can benefit the people that I care
Others.
about. Yeah, and the passion that I care about. Because for me personally, my focus is helping women. So I'm like, 9 to 5 isn't gonna do that for me. And I have been in this job that I was working as a team leader and trainer. I was in this job for 17 years in different capacities within the job,
Right.
and they laid me off 3 times. And people say, they laid you off 3 times in the same job and you're still there? I'm like, yeah, because the first time they laid me off, it was 2 days after they called me. The second time they laid me off, it was about 4 months after that they called me. And then the third time that they did that, I'm like, no, I have to do something for myself,
Hmm.
because even though I was doing this part time, I started doing it full time. Because if I did
Awesome.
not have this, I could only imagine what would have happened. So that is me. Why I am doing this, because I want to change for myself and my family, and I believe that
Right.
being a millionaire, if I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a billionaire, I want to build wealth, I have to be an entrepreneur.
Awesome, awesome. It's so inspiring. I mean, I'm inspired listening to you, Balkis. It's really good. I think most of them, most of us, especially women, as you said, you want to do something for women. And most of us who are like mothers, who are taking care of children, each one of us want to have our financial independence. At the same time, we want to take care of our kids. We don't want to miss their milestones. We don't want to miss their activities. We want to be around them. See, in my case, my son is now I'll be an empty nester, you could call me, because my son is going into university now, right? He'll go into college. So he's 18 years old. And I feel I missed out so many things because of
Hmm.
my job profile. I and my husband and we would put something like 10 to 12 hours a day is like normal for us working.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, that's the time that we normally put. And so, this is the thing that happens because you're like engrossed in your job, totally
Hmm.
working. So, sorry for that.
Oh
Totally
no, that's
working.
okay.
So, there was a call coming in. So, we're like continuously working, right? So, you don't have
Hmm.
time for things. You miss out on so many things that ways.
Hmm.
And I suddenly started feeling this, this is taking a toll on my health. So I didn't want this. So
Mhm.
just give me a moment. It was taking a toll on my health, my husband's health. So I
Mhm.
decided now enough of this. I shouldn't be putting so many hours into my work and you're ruining my health. So
Mhm.
I was wanting to do something that I could do from the comfort of my home.
Mhm.
And when I came across this, I did not think much about, like, should I do, shouldn't I do? Of course, I did my research on that.
Mhm.
But yes, I wanted to do something like that. And definitely, each of us looks for our own benefit first, right? You
Mhm.
build yourself, and then you're able to build others. You can help out
Absolutely.
others.
Absolutely.
That is the thing, as you said. No,
It,
we
it,
have to
it,
take we have to take care of ourselves first, and then maybe
mhm.
then only we can help out others.
Absolutely. And life is so short, and that's something that people don't realize. We're always procrastinating. We're always putting things ahead of ourselves.
Right.
And I always say you can never give what you do not have. Take
Hmm.
care of yourself first
Right.
before you can help others. And
Exactly.
this is the opportunity here, the chance of a lifetime, wherein when we talk about coming into this business, there are challenges for sure, right? For myself, I always say that I was never one for social media,
Hmm.
but the fact that we have a, a video based training system that
Right.
is helping us, right? And even my 12-year, I have a 12-year-old. I have adult kids as well, just like you. And one already
Okay.
finished yeah, one already finished university in psychology, and the other one is in information design at the moment. So, and I have my 12-year-old. So those are the pain points when you mention about having your as moms,
Yeah.
we want to spend those quality time with a family, and we want to invest in our kids, and time is so short, and before you can think about it, it's like time flies so fast.
And plus, they're grown. They're gone.
It goes. So even though when I came into this business, I'm thinking about all the challenges. I'm thinking, okay, am I going to be on social media, or am I going to be selling to people, or am I going to be recruiting people? That's the when I that was all those were all the questions that I had.
Even
And
I had these, even I had the same things. Like, I'm not good at social media and I'm not a good salesman. I am not good at any of these things. I've just done my studies and still till then I've been just working. So I'm just not aware of these things. So I
yeah,
wanted to do, but what I would do and how I would do, I had no idea.
absolutely. But
Really thankful to this, expert designed training modules that we have.
yeah, yeah. And that's the thing. You don't have to worry about sell. If I was going to be selling to people, I would not be here. That's
I wouldn't be
period.
at
I
all.
would
I
not
mean,
be here.
I know.
We don't
Selling
have to
is not
sell to
everyone's
people.
forte, Balki. So selling is not everyone's forte. You know,
No, it's not.
it's
It's
not.
not.
It's not.
It's not. So, my people, here it is. You don't have to sell to people. You
Yeah.
don't have to recruit people. It's not, you don't have to force your friends or your family.
Or
You
your
can do
family.
this from anywhere and at any time. There's no limits to the amount of um, revenue that you can earn from this. And
Right.
it
Right.
is, it is well, I would like, you pay tax on this. But at the
It's a
same time,
legitimate thing.
it's a legitimate business.
Listen, Balki, so like you've been into such a, your reputed kind of a place that you have worked, and you are also doing so much with regard to the society. You have an integrity, you have your own personality, you have your own position. Same
Absolutely.
case with me. I'm also a microbiologist and I also teach at a medical school. I'm a faculty there. So many people
Hmm.
know me that I, like in my, at least in my community and locality, people know about me. Obviously, one wouldn't do anything illegitimate and jeopardize your integrity, right? And
Hmm.
your status. Nobody is going to. You don't want to jeopardize any of these things and do something illegitimate. So the first
Absolutely.
concern that comes to our mind is legality.
Hmm.
Once you are sure that this is something legal, that is only when you are going ahead.
Mhm. Mhm.
right? We are not scammers here. So,
No, we're not. But and that's the thing. You never know what the benefits are. We say
mm,
take a leap of faith.
yeah,
You see our website addresses here. Whoever you resonate with, that's perfectly fine. That's how cool this community is. No one
yeah,
is forcing the other person like, oh no, this come to me, come to me. No,
right.
we support each other. So if this resonates with myself or with Dr. Indu here, register for a free webinar. Get the information you need because we are not convincing people because we know what we have. We know where we are. We know what
Exactly.
community we're part of. Of 192K and counting. When I started, it was 150 something thousand. That was about 2 years ago. Now
Okay. When I started off, it was
192,000.
170, I think
Yeah,
168, 170. And it's like, shoo, it's like
exactly.
so
Exactly.
many people. I mean, everybody is looking for something, some plan B. Somebody is looking for
Hmm.
like a work from home. Someone is looking for a substantial, compensation. So
Absolutely.
it offers such a very handsome compensation, this business of ours.
Absolutely. And we are having, I was looking through the group and I saw the last time the other lady at age of 33 retired. I'm like, what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that.
What?
So sometimes I wonder what are we doing here? When why did
I
we
know.
start early?
So that's the thing. It makes it possible for people to pay off their mortgages early.
Yes.
Make it possible for people to retire early, make it
Hmm.
possible for individuals to pay off their debt and pay off their kids student loan. All you can do is register your name, first name, and your email address, and we make sure that it is a valid email address, because when it is valid email address, we know you want something different for yourself. You are
Right.
serious about making a change, and get the information you need so that you can make an informed decision.
Hmm.
No one is going to change something for you until you are willing to change it yourself.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely right.
Right? So if myself as a trained social worker and someone who's worked in the financial industry, if Dr. Indu here, who is a medical doctor here, a microbiologist here, is doing this, there are people of all professions. So do not limit yourself. Take the step that is necessary to change your story. I know I get so passionate about that, and people are like, Marquis, why are you like this? I'm like, because I see the possibilities. I see the
Right.
impact that is having on the
We
lives
know
of
the
people.
possibilities, right?
Exactly. Why are you waiting? Why are you sitting on the fence? Why are you not investing in yourself? Value yourself enough to do something for yourself.
Right. Very well said. Very well said.
You
You
know,
have to,
it's
you have to keep yourself first. Why are you compromising on so many things when you
mhm.
have certain options that can take you from, I would say, from zero to hero kind,
I know, I know.
So when you have things, I think opportunity is something that one must grab, and that time is the right time. If you're just
Absolutely.
waiting, yes, that time is the right time. If you're just waiting for the right time, you will never have that time ever.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The right time is now.
Yes, the right time is now.
The procrastination doesn't work. So
Procrastinating, yeah,
yeah,
right.
absolutely. What would you say? Like, what kind of advice would you give the audiences that are watching, those that are sitting on the fence, that are skeptical about making a step, a leap of faith in checking this out?
Because the first thing is that comes on anyone's mind is skepticism.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that stops. And in
Mm-hmm.
case of women, I have seen some of the women are very interested, but their husbands are not very interested. Oh, this is a scam. Try finding out, try reasoning it out.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Mm-hmm.
don't
Mm-hmm.
ask questions, if you want, you won't know what it is.
Yeah,
And until you know what it is, you will keep calling it different names,
absolutely.
right? So it is
Absolutely.
for you, and for you, nobody is going to come and hold your hand and tell you, "Come, I will change your life."
Mm-hmm.
You will have to
Mm-hmm.
do it yourself.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You will have to take your first step. You will have to make yourself a priority first.
Oh,
Your
so true.
family a priority, a family a priority. your family
Absolutely.
priority, right? Your kids
Yeah.
priority, your time, your health, everything is a priority for you.
Mhm, mhm,
So I
mhm.
think if you want to make a change, you will have to take a step. Skepticism, if you are having doubts, everything is normal. I think all of us once had, because
Yes.
we also gone through that and we have come here. But yes, we did take that leap of faith. We did do our due diligence.
Mhm,
We did ask questions, and that is why we are here. You can ask questions to us, either me or to Balkis or anyone.
mhm, mhm,
So we are
mhm.
here for that. You ask your questions, get your answers, watch the webinar. You will know whether the business is for you or not,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely. And I'm glad that you point that out. There's this saying that if nothing changes, nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Right.
That's
So,
absolutely right. And
absolutely.
I would also add something here, Balki. So, like
Sure.
in my case, I took some time because I had so many questions on my mind. I said, how will I find time to do this? How will I
Hmm.
don't know anything on social media. How will I come in front of people and, talk on lives? And then I realized you really do not need to do any of these things. There are people who are doing rocking the business even without coming live.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because
You don't
this is
have
something
to.
someone asked me
Yeah.
today. Oh, I can't come like you on live and I can't do these videos. And I said, we don't have to do that. It is just a part that if you want to do, you do it.
Exactly. I'm glad that you mentioned that. I'm
Yeah,
glad
it
you
is up
mentioned
to
that.
you, right?
Yeah. But the personal development, just doing this, I've never, as I said, not me for social media. I've developed so much within
Can
this
you
past
believe
2 years.
I never liked I was very skeptical. I was very shy, camera shy, and how will I do? And now I've started enjoying this.
I know.
Yeah, I get to meet such wonderful people like you to chit chat, and you are somewhere, I am here in India, and we are so far as otherwise, but then we are on this common global platform and with
Absolutely.
similar kind of mindset and similar kind of interests.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, people. Like, this is an awesome community to be part of. It
Yes,
is, when we talk about mental health, it's a safe environment.
right. It's a
You
safe
have
and
you have your lifetime coach. I am a mentor. Dr. Indu here is a mentor. So you
yeah,
have us for life and we walk with you every step of the way. Questions, any questions you have, feel free to reach out.
right.
Do not let skepticism stop you from changing your story, from taking that step forward. Do it
Absolutely.
today. Sign up, register your first name and a valid email address so that we can communicate with you and discuss with you and ask us any questions that you have. So
Exactly.
if you are doubting yourself, I like quotations as I always say to my audiences, and I'm going to leave this with you. If you have doubt, think about this, as Nelson Mandela said here.
Absolutely.
It always seems impossible until it is done. Don't doubt yourself. You are
Don't doubt
bigger.
yourself.
You are better. You are valuable. You can do much more than you give yourself credit for. So thank you so much, Dr. Indu, for your time
It is
today.
such a pleasure
I
having
know,
this
a
chat
pleasure as
with you.
well.
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Thank my
Lovely.
audience. Thank our audiences here that have had the time to watch us, even if it's a replay. But until next time, see you. I'll be bringing more people with me to discuss this digital space. Thank you. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and goodbye.
Take care, all of you, and have a great day.